Hey guys, Erin Wester here, the Fit Spiritual Mom. So I'm wanting to do more live videos on Instagram. I probably do 2 or 3 a week on Facebook. So I'm figuring if I do 2 to 3 on Facebook and 1 to 2 over here on Instagram, then I would be hitting a lot more people. Reaching a lot more people, inspiring a lot more people. So, I just finished off with court for my job and I have about 10 minutes where I need to head off to my next visit. So I figured I would just come live and talk to you guys about something that has been rough for me these past few days. So, I'm a mom to a son with type 1 diabetes. He's 11 years old. He was diagnosed about 7 years ago. So he was diagnosed when he was 4. Right around when I actually met my husband. So we've been together over 7 years as well, married for 4. So, sometimes being a mom of a child with type 1 diabetes is very, very hard. He is very, very good at doing his shots, doing his blood sugars, managing all of that. He's very good. But there are times when even we have a hard time managing it, and it's when he is sick. Those of you who have diabetes, have kids who have diabetes, you know that when you're sick, your blood sugar is crazy. You have more insulin resistance. So the numbers that you've used before to figure out how much insulin you need might not work. That's what we have been going through since Sunday night. Sunday night, he just said he wasn't feeling good. We just said, oh, well, he's had some junk food this weekend. The temperatures are different. It's hotter. So he's probably just tired, has had too much crappy food. That's just kind of how he's feeling. So we didn't really think anything of it. He was high, whatever. We gave him a shot. He went to bed. But then all night long, he was high. All night long, we would give him insulin. We'd have him test his ketones. He had trace ketones, so not horrible. But he was just like 250 to 375 all night long. And he has a continuous glucose monitor, Dexcom. So it's going off all night long. So obviously, me and my husband aren't sleeping because we're worried because we don't think the insulin's working. We're thinking we're going to have to go to the hospital. It was just a horrible night. I think by about 3:30, we were just so passed out. We were so done. We just finally fell asleep and slept till 6:30. Obviously, to get in my workouts in the morning, I have to get up at 4:30. And my whole day is scheduled so strictly that if I don't get it done at 4:30, it's just not going to be done because the whole rest of my day is scheduled with work, with activities for my kids, with stuff for my business, with calls, with all that stuff. I am literally scheduled from 4:30 in the morning till 10 o'clock at night. So if I don't get up at 4:30 in the morning and do my workout, it doesn't get done. And that's not a good thing for me because my workouts are the way I combat my depression. My depression isn't at a point where I need meds, I need a psychiatrist, I do therapy every once in a while. I go to a counselor. I do all those things, but I still just have some issues with depression just because of my history. Of the domestic violence I've experienced had led me to have a lot of PTSD-ish symptoms. Losing my daughter. These are all things that lead to my depression, and exercise is a way that I keep my depression at bay. It's a way that I feel good, that I'm happy, that I'm healthy, that I have a great day. I have tons of energy when I get up. I know you're going to think weird. Get up at 4:30 in the morning and working out gives me way more energy than waking up at 6:30 today and just trying to get through the day. Because, we went through all that Sunday night. Last night he slept over at my parents because I had to be to court early. But he's sick. He has a fever. He's sick. Obviously, that affects his blood sugar. So my parents got to deal with it last night. But actually, I think he was pretty good last night. So they probably got sleep. But this morning I forgot to set my alarm for 4:30. And I woke up at 6:30 again because my alarm had been set for 6:30 the night before. So obviously I've already gone and set my alarm some at 4:30 tomorrow. Everybody said, it's okay. You can get your workout in tonight. But you guys, honestly, I can't. Because as I said before, my day is strictly scheduled with everything I need to do for all my roles in my life. Everything is scheduled to the second. The only reason Thank you. The only reason that I got this video in is because I have 10 extra minutes. That is really the only reason I had time to come live on here today and talk to you guys, is because I had 10 minutes free. And because it wasn't scheduled today. I am scheduling myself to go live on Facebook later today, but honestly, I'm just going to start day one tomorrow. I could have been the person that would have been like, I need to be 100% with the group, but you know what? I'm okay if I'm not doing 100% the exact same workout as everybody else. I have a whole bunch of trips going on in May, so my workouts are going to be miscombobulated anyway. So, I'm just doing the best I can. I'm sticking 100% with my nutrition, and I'll just get my workout in tomorrow. We'll take the dog for a walk today like I did yesterday. That is scheduled because we do that every day after dinner. We take the dog for a walk. So, that's just how I do best, is with myself scheduled. And so if I forget to set my alarm and don't get up at 4:30, my schedule is off. But, the old me would have been freaking out, would have been having an anxiety attack because I didn't get my workout in this morning. My whole schedule is off. But you know what? Through this journey that I've had with 80 Day Obsession, I've learned that it's okay to take an unscheduled rest day. It's okay to not be exactly on the same day as everybody else. All that matters is that you do it, that you finish the 80 days, which I plan on doing, even though I have not yet started day one of round 2. I will finish all 80 days, even if it takes me a week or even 2 weeks past when everybody else ends. I don't care. It'll get done. And I could also majorly let it affect my eating. I could just be like, well, I didn't work out. I haven't technically started day one yet. I can eat whatever I want. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stick on plan, stick to my time nutrition, stick to my schedule, and just get day one done tomorrow morning. It's okay. So I guess that's all I had for you guys today. I only had about 10 minutes. I don't know how long I've been on, but I think it's probably been about 10 minutes. So I hope everybody has a fantastic Tuesday, and I will talk to everybody soon. Bye.